Hi, I am Moana, and I have something to worry about today. As the world watches the 2024 U.S. presidential race unfold, a significant announcement by Donald Trump has captured the attention of financial markets. If elected, Trump intends to appoint Scott Bessent, a highly influential figure in the financial industry, as Treasury Secretary. Bessent, known for his global macroeconomic expertise and deep understanding of market dynamics, could reshape economic policy in ways that will affect currencies, commodities, equities, and even digital assets. Who is Scott Bessent? Scott Bessent is a seasoned investor with a long history of influencing global financial markets. He is most famous for his role as Chief Investment Officer at Soros Fund Management, where he managed over $30 billion in assets. During this tenure, Bessent played a critical part in the 1992 Black Wednesday event, when George Soros famously broke the Bank of England, betting against the British pound. This event not only solidified Soros's reputation, but also showcased Bessent's strategic foresight and analytical skills. In 2015, Bessent launched Key Square Group, a hedge fund focused on global macro strategies. His investment philosophy emphasizes flexibility, innovation, and a deep understanding of macroeconomic forces. Beyond traditional markets, he has shown a keen interest in emerging technologies, particularly blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Bessent's reputation for embracing innovation and navigating complex economic landscapes makes him an intriguing choice for Treasury Secretary. His views often diverge from conventional policymakers, positioning him as a disruptor in economic management. Why Trump chose Bessent? Donald Trump's decision to name Bessent as a key figure in his economic team aligns with the former president's core economic principles. 1. Pro-growth policies. Bessent's emphasis on reducing barriers to investment aligns with Trump's pro-business stance. 2. Deregulation. Like Trump, Bessent supports reducing regulatory burdens to encourage innovation and economic expansion. 3. Cryptocurrency advocacy. Unlike many traditional policymakers, Bessent is open to the transformative potential of digital assets, a stance that could help modernize U.S. financial systems. Trump's 2024 campaign focuses on revitalizing the American economy through tax cuts, domestic energy production, and policies that prioritize U.S. competitiveness on the global stage. Bessent's appointment would likely complement this agenda by introducing market-driven solutions and leveraging his experience in managing global economic complexities. Key areas of impact. 1. U.S. dollar. Under Bessent's leadership, the U.S. dollar could see both short and long-term fluctuations. Short-term strength, pro-growth policies, deregulation, and foreign investment could bolster the dollar's value, making it more attractive to global investors. Long-term risks. Bessent's willingness to tolerate higher fiscal deficits for growth investments may weaken the dollar over time, especially if global economies accelerate efforts to reduce reliance on the greenback. 2. Gold and precious metals. Gold prices often move inversely to the dollar. If Bessent's policies lead to a strong dollar, gold may face downward pressure. However, any uncertainty surrounding U.S. debt sustainability or geopolitical risks could renew gold's appeal as a safe haven. 3. Equities. Equity markets are likely to benefit from Bessent's and Trump's pro-business agenda. Key sectors to watch include technology. Favorable policies for digital currencies and fintech could spark growth. Energy. Trump's focus on boosting domestic energy production would likely support traditional and renewable energy stocks. 4. Cryptocurrencies. Bessent has expressed optimism about cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Unlike Janet Yellen, who has taken a cautious approach, Bessent may advocate for clearer regulations that encourage innovation while minimizing fraud. His policies could attract institutional investors, potentially leading to a significant rally in digital asset markets. 5. Bonds and interest rates. If economic stimulus policies result in higher government borrowing, bond yields may rise, making U.S. Treasuries more appealing to investors. However, this could create challenges for emerging markets that rely on dollar-denominated debt. Comparison with Janet Yellen-Besant's approach to economic policy marks a sharp contrast to Janet Yellen's tenure as Treasury Secretary. Cryptocurrency regulation. Yellen has focused on managing risks, often highlighting fraud and volatility concerns. In contrast, Besant views cryptocurrencies as opportunities for innovation and economic growth. Debt management. Yellen emphasizes fiscal responsibility, advocating for increased taxation and controlled spending. Besant, on the other hand, may prioritize growth over immediate debt reduction, viewing borrowing as a tool for long-term investment. Federal Reserve relations. Yellen, a former Federal Reserve chair, maintains a collaborative relationship with the central bank. Besant's market-driven approach may lead to tension, especially regarding monetary tightening or inflation control. These differences highlight how Besant's leadership could introduce new dynamics to U.S. economic policy. Impact on global markets currencies. The dollar could experience short-term gains but face long-term challenges, especially if higher debt levels undermine confidence. Emerging market currencies may come under pressure as higher U.S. bond yields attract global capital. Commodities. Gold could see mixed effects, with strength during periods of market uncertainty, but weakness if the dollar remains strong. Oil and energy markets may benefit from Trump's push for domestic production and reduced environmental restrictions. Equities. U.S. stock markets may rally, particularly in technology and energy sectors, driven by pro-business policies and favorable tax reforms. Cryptocurrencies. Besant's regulatory stance could trigger a significant boom in digital assets, attracting institutional interest and accelerating adoption. Challenges and risks. While Besant's appointment offers opportunities for economic growth and innovation, there are inherent risks. Debt sustainability. Increased borrowing could lead to higher deficits, raising concerns about long-term fiscal health. Market volatility. Rapid policy shifts might unsettle financial markets, leading to short-term instability. Global relations. Policies favoring American competitiveness could strain international alliances, particularly with countries relying on U.S.-led trade agreements. Conclusion. Scott Besant's potential appointment as Treasury Secretary represents a turning point in U.S. economic policy. His global macro expertise, combined with Trump's growth-focused agenda, could reshape financial markets in profound ways. While his leadership may spur innovation and attract investment, it also brings challenges tied to debt management and global market stability. For investors and market participants, understanding Besant's approach is critical to navigating the evolving financial landscape. Whether it's the dollar, gold, stocks, or digital currencies, his policies are poised to influence a wide range of assets, making this a pivotal moment in economic history.